Hey, Lana with Sarsoaps back again, and thank you guys for stopping by. Today I'm making pine tar soap. I have a few people in my life who suffer with eczemas and psoriasis. I have a few customers who have a psoriasis, so I decided to try this and give them a try so they can give me feedback if it's actually helping or not. I create this recipe, so I'm going to tell you what exactly I'm using, and I'm going to tell you the percentage, so if you decide you want to follow and make the same recipe, you can make it. So I use 30% of olive oil, 18% of coconut oil, 7% of castor oil, 5% shea butter, 5% of avocado oil, 20% of palm oil, and I used 15% of pine tar. I decided not to make any water discount, so I left it the way it is, saying on soap calc 38%, and I changed my superfat to 6%. I added to my oils, I added 2 teaspoons of white Kaolin clay and 2 tablespoons of goat milk in powder. And my lye solution, instead of using water, I used the aloe vera juice. And I will also add essential oils. I'm gonna use tea tree, peppermint, and lemongrass. And so, like I said, I already mixed in my oils. I put the Kaolin clay and the goat milk powder. And now I gonna add here, this is the pine tar, and I want to show you which one I used it. So I got this off the Amazon, and I will link the links below the video so you can see it. I watched a couple of videos where some of people added pine tar after they mixed the lye and oils, and some of them added like I do now, before the lye. I don't know, we'll see, because the reason why I'm doing it, because when they add it after the trace, it's got thicker too fast, so I'm afraid it's gonna move too fast for me, so I wanted to make it a little bit slower. And to this I can also add my essential oils. And I believe this soap is gonna move very fast, so I'm not even gonna stick blend. I have a whisk, and I'm gonna try to bring it with that together. Okay. And this is my aloe vera lye solution, so I'm just gonna add it, and let's go for it. And since it's my experimental soap, I'm making only a 2-pound batch. pine tart smells very strong, but I believe it's gonna come down after the saponification. So. I don't know. It's getting thicker, but not so fast. So maybe because I didn't water discount, because usually I do some water discount, so it's gets harder faster. But I was afraid because some videos I was watching, it was moving too fast, and I didn't want to have a soap on its stick. So. I just want to also see what temperature is there. It's 90.7 Fahrenheit, so. Just want to scrape everything. This mold, it's supposedly supposed to hold a total of 48 ounces of any kind of, liquid or whatever you make in this mold. So, and I believe my batch has 48.8 ounce after adding, all other ingredients. And looks like a chocolate frosting. just gonna bang it. And I think I will texturize a little bit on top after it's gonna set up a little bit, and maybe do a little chopstick swirl or with a teaspoon. So I'll be back, and I believe I'm gonna try to unmold it in 24 hours, but if it's still soft, I'm gonna let to stay for another extra day, and I'll be back when I'm cutting. Okay, and it's been 48 hours, so 2 days since I made it, and it was still a little bit soft, so I put in the refrigerator for a couple hours to get it more solid, and now we're gonna try to cut it. I wanted to make a little bit different sizes for these bars, so instead of do 1 inch by 3 inch wide, I want to do maybe 1.5 inches by 2 inches. So for this I will cut first in 2 inches, and I believe it's about 10-inch loft, so it will be 5 times now, and then I will cut each bar in half, and hopefully it will be even. Nothing really special, just a brown soap. And so then this bar I will split halfway like this. So this is gonna be like this square, actually rectangular, but a lot smaller, so hopefully it's gonna be more comfortable to hold in your hand. So just gonna have to wait until it cures. So about 4 weeks from now, so roughly about Father's Day, it should be ready to do the test. It feels a little kind of oily, greasy in my hand, so I don't know. Maybe because I just pull it out from the refrigerator, but again, it's my test drive. I might do slightly different next time, but that will determine when it cures, and see how it works, and after some people test it for me. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming back again and watch my soap. Please, if you enjoy it, put me some thumbs up, and subscribe. Until next time, thank you. Bye.